You're insecure and think that production value is the light you're in, not the words coming out of your fucking mouth.
Understood, 100%. That's amazing. What'd you think of the expo?
Martin Luther King's great speech is not in color and high def.
Stoked to have you here today, man. Really, honestly.
Thank you.
You're like a pinnacle of entrepreneurs, truly.
That's very sweet.
I watched your whole performance out there, and I came up with 3 things that I just wanted to go over with you really quick.
Please.
Okay, so the first thing here is you mentioned podcasts and doing them in your space, but
yes.
not necessarily about your business.
Correct.
Okay.
If you own a donut shop and you want to sell donuts, do a podcast around desserts or donuts, but not about your donut shop.
But how do you quantify that into sales? How does that actually turn into sales for you in the long haul? Like
when Nike does a Kaepernick ad and a swoosh, like marketing doesn't equate to sales tomorrow. You're building brand.
Correct.
You can't make a reputation on the first day you meet somebody. Like, I have different relationships with everybody here. Some people I've known a very long time. Some people a solid amount. Some people I'm meeting for the first time. You're building. That's marketing. That's brand. You don't equate it.
You don't equate it directly to sales.
No, you do not.
Unbelievable. Because
it's unbelievable because most people are salespeople.
Correct.
They're not marketers.
It goes against the normal thought process.
It goes against the normal thought process of a salesman. It does not go against the normal thought process of a marketer.
Interesting.
You understand?
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, so I want you to elaborate on one thing for me. You said about the internet, you're stunningly in control, but shocking as to how much control we have, but don't know how to use it. So can you elaborate on how do we learn how to use that and control the ability to be on the internet the right way?
First, making the religious decision that yes, all of us, can put out content and nobody's stopping me. 2, if I do a good job, things that I want to happen will happen, which then should lead to you making 7, 11, 29 pieces of content a day around your video production company, around your bagel store, around running for mayor for St. Louis, around whatever your dreams and desires are.
I mean, that's just so poignant.
It's saying I need to get healthy and then eating well and working out every day. You have to do both. You first have to make the decision that health matters to you. Then you have to execute in the best tactics, eating well and working out, not pills, not operations, not miracle drugs like detox teas and waste things and steroid, no. Tried and true execution around a philosophy.
That's some of the best advice anybody's ever given me, period, in my life.
Thank you.
I have one final question. So you say insecurities that stop us from doing video content.
I believe that.
Okay. So my question is it okay or better to post a lackluster or poorly shot video if you don't have the proper equipment, or is it better not to post at all?
Number one.
But what if it doesn't put you in the light that you feel that your company...
Then you're insecure and think that production value is the light you're in, not the words coming out of your fucking mouth.
Understood, 100%. That's amazing. What'd you think of the expo?
Martin Luther King's great speech is not in color and high def.
Well, that's true.
I know it's true.
Absolutely true.
The end.
What'd you think of the expo today?
I loved it. It was a really great event.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really